Yo, yo, what's poppin', everybody? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Um, About to hop on, you know, do our thing. Got some true crime that we could watch tonight. Um, if y'all got some requests, definitely throw them out there.
Yeah, buddy, if you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing comfy, cause can't name that nigga dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's ready, you cannot control this. Got it. You gonna blow it. Got it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goaded. Got it. Me, I'm the one goaded. Got it. Me, I'm the one goaded. Got it. Me, I'm the one goaded. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's ready, you cannot control this. Got it. You gonna blow it. Got it. Them, they not important. Got it. Me, I'm the one goaded. 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 I got it. Since birth, I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Lennox. That phone for hours. I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion. Straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M. Now we straight out the sentence. They pay out the pay out the pay out. I'm finished. Then grade out the Lakers. The bay watch the women. I gon' meet your mate. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings. Hell yeah. Got my stats up. I'm living out my dreams. Hell yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine. Hell yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. This be my tunnel music. Like cut that confetti, I'm running through it. Like play that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no clock. I sun and moon and I'm shot bullet. Proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings. Hell yeah. Got my stats up. I'm living out my dreams. Hell yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine. Hell yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. I'm so iconic. Yeah. I'm so iconic.
First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30.
How you doing? Hi, what's going on today? A little Spanish? You steal some things? What store are you coming from? ¿Qué tienda?
No, ¿cómo?
Oh, ¿qué tienda? ¿Cuál?
Espérate, vamos a empezar.
What store are you coming from?
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 12 yards in a Kansas
What store are you
City
coming
first.
from?
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. They want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But
You like Alta?
they want to get
Alta?
this man involved as well.
No?
That's what they just did on that play.
No?
Ahorita no, está aquí.
Fuck.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Pantopia?
He's taken down.
Well, what'd you buy? ¿Qué compras?
No, fuimos looking. Vamos a ver.
No.
Throwing on second and long. Mahomes.
You want to do, you have a short form on here? Because this guy, I mean, he's beige or white. He had a gray hat on. He just
guy that's sitting at the he speaks only Spanish. I don't know. I don't think so. I speak a little bit of Spanish, but he matches the description.
To take the lead.
Partner, you have to think that this was part of their game plan coming
Okay.
in because they wanted to embrace an aggressive mindset and attack on defense. They were trying to force everything risky, and I would say their plan worked to perfection.
Oh, yes, only now here, now food. Fui a una tienda, ahora ahí, a esa tienda fuimos para Navidad. No,
Cairo Santos on to try the extra point.
¿Va promi? ¿Lol?
Ningún problema. Es posible, pero
ok.
no sé. Señor, ¿tienes una ID? ¿Permiso de manejar?
yes, here, my friend.
¿Todos?
And he's got it to make it 7-0
No,
in favor of the Bears.
Ven aquí. Gracias. I do. I mean,
Licencia.
su licencia. Gracias. Albuquerque, New Mexico, huh?
No,
Kick it away.
Hey.
We're up with the-
Turn will bring this to the 30.
Hold on, we got one more. I don't switch my Sorry. Alright, I'm gonna. Hey, stay there.
¿Solamente español?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this
Let's
drive. Remember, they were
well,
just out here
let's go.
through the pick six. So
Why don't you bring them
better
over?
care of the football this year around.
I don't know what else. Can you guys do me a favor and figure out what's just a temporary idea? Let's still be out here.
So before we go there, we obviously have products that you have.
Yeah, this is like I just want to we'll figure out what was all taken, and then I will search the car and we'll call it. Speak a little bit. I don't know how to say. Can we search the car though? Whose car is it?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass.
Great. It's probably wrapped up.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Let's speak a little bit.
Get this in the hands of the rookie from
They
Texas.
do a window more like that's what
First down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 38-yard line.
Your car? Okay.
17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. So, territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 38.
You want to just throw him in my car?
Again, they'll throw
You want to just throw him in my car?
Yeah.
Unless you think we should do something else. But
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard
I think that's going to be it, Chris. We just need to go and see what it's taken and do a research. We should be good.
I would say, why not do a show up? We can take them on,
If you're cool with taking them on handcuffs,
take them on handcuffs, do show up. I mean, we'll just pass.
I think we should probably keep doing that.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So let's bring them.
Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have.
Yeah, who held it in? Do we know?
I don't know.
I have to think that
I feel like I'm not doing anything to do something.
no, they've worked on these plays.
How you steal over 13K from an Ultra Beauty? How? That don't even make sense, fam. That makes zero sense.
Tied at 7. So even at 7 now as they kick it away. And not willing to risk a return 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situation. I'd like just go for a run, get a few yards to begin the series,
show up with him and all of them, and then we'll. Okay.
What's up? It's your birthday.
These two teams all tied after
Bajo arresto. ¿Entiendes? Bajo arresto.
Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
I think that's how you say it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I can read it. No problem. No problem. Okay. ¿Qué es eso?
Big decision here early in this. They're going to go for it on the side of the field. They're changing this at the line. They'll try it now.
There's more. Mete la mano. No problema.
Decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
I don't know. So I'm just gonna put down. Gracias, Muy bien.
After the touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30.
Morning, I Yeah. It's okay, man.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. So that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Here's Mahomes to throw. They've got his man, complete. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins.
¿Dónde vives?
And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Houston?
I know this defense knew it coming into the game, Charles, and they know it even more.
Says
now.
Albuquerque on your ID.
Cover.
And anytime you see him out there, there's less than double or triple teaming him. Take a shot with it. Just what you're talking about. If he's such a tough cover, one guy's not going to get it.
No,
Throw the ball out there and let him go get it.
You're young too, man. I'll get pretty fresh with you, huh? Me and you become best friends, seems like. Alright. See what you got. Couple more.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. This out to the 30-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember the offense scored a touchdown last time
because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
That's for me. That's good. Anything? By your huevos? No? Okay.
Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left in no space to try and run. Really nice job.
Let's secure him for now. Let's put him, you're 156.
Yeah, so
Inside the 35. 22 yards on the catch and run. First down.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down.
Cameras. No? Cameras?
Okay.
Momento. En español.
You're not even there. And he did a lot of that on that.
Do you have your phone?
no.
Let me. Are you good with me?
I own audio, video. I own camera. Okay.
Okay. No problem. No problem.
To throw, it's Williams. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. Inside the 20.
No.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Another nice play there. They've got that into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Comes too late, and this is going to be a delay. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Throwing is Williams. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And he is in. Touchdown. Chicago. DJ Moore for 21 yards away. And the Bears are able to extend their lead. Santos now to add the PAT. And with that, the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
Now Mahomes. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball through, and it's second down.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Mahomes going to throw. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
In motion, the tight end. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Jackson.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
Looking to throw is Williams. He sets to fire deep. And this time will be intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
What happened? Watch out, man. Watch out. 10-30, man, with a gun up here, 4 circle.
Okay, listen, we can work this out, partner, okay? All I want to do is just get the people outside, please.
Where's it at? Where's it at? Come on, come on!
I'm trying to!
You need to get out of the way. Keep your hands by your sides!
Come on, come on.
It was a beautiful Saturday in Dallas, Texas, when the nightmare of all active shooter at the Methodist Dallas Medical Center. Gunfire had been exchanged between a man and hospital police in the mother and child ward of the building. Multiple casualties were reported. The suspect was within one of the rooms, and it looked as if a hostage situation could be developing. Join us as we look into the violence, the loss, and the sacrifice and heroism of that fateful day.
To innately sense where a play is going. Sometimes people snap and they're there and they end up making the play.
Fateful day. Let's start a bit earlier and take a look at the young couple. As a pair, they had been on-again, off-again partners for almost 8 years. Nestor Oswaldo Hernandez and Selena Villatoro had met in 2014. Nestor had just served a 2-year stint in prison for simple robbery. The two hit it off, and she kind of fell into his lifestyle. A year later, the pair would be arrested for and convicted of aggravated robbery. The robbery involved a woman who ended up with her hands taped together, her eyes taped shut, and her car being stolen, along with $3,000 in cash she had been collecting at a fundraising event. The couple would be caught later still driving the woman's car and still holding on to a number of the victim's possessions. The two were intoxicated, and Selena would admit that earlier in the evening she had injected heroin. Each of the two would plead guilty to robbery charges, with Nestor getting 8 years and Selena getting a 5-year sentence. Selena would get out of prison first, followed a year later by Nestor, who was paroled just 6 years into his sentence. The two would rekindle their rocky relationship, and Selena would get pregnant. Nestor would have a couple of issues during his parole, once getting into a vehicle accident that was his fault, and the second time, more seriously, was caught trying to cut off the ankle monitor he was required to wear. Still, even with those violations, Nestor remained out on parole. The morning of his new son's birth, he was given special permission by the parole officer to visit Selena and the child at the hospital. Texas law requires that a parolee get permission to visit another felon. The hospital police department was also notified that he would be visiting. That morning, Nestor would get dressed up, hop into his SUV, and head over to the hospital. After getting lost for a bit, he stopped at a convenience store and bought a 24-ounce can of Steel Reserve spiked watermelon malt liquor. He would enter the hospital carrying the open can. But that wasn't all he was carrying. Concealed upon his body was a small .380 Smith & Wesson Guardian pistol. As a convicted felon and someone on parole, he should not have been in possession of a firearm, and in no way was it legal for him to enter the hospital with that weapon. And yet, he did both, as if it was nothing, even stopping at the nurse's station to use hand sanitizer and to pick up a face mask before going into Selena's room. In short order, the volatile and intoxicated Nestor would begin arguing, then fighting with Selena, who had just given birth a short time before. During the argument, Nestor would pistol whip Selena across the head and neck a number of times. And then, healthcare worker Jackie Paqua would open the door and enter the room as part of her regular rounds checking on new mothers and their babies. A shot rings out, muffled by the heavy door leading into the hospital room. Out in the hall, Sergeant Robert Rangel was waiting to speak to another family who had reported some items missing from their belongings. His body cam recorder had been turned on as part of a procedure to take the report from them. He turns, and all hell breaks loose.
And now, it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of getting the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one out.
KC offense out of the huddle.
Got emergency traffic.
The defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now
Nestor apparently decides to make a break for it and tries to leave the room. Sergeant Rangel fires once, striking Nestor in the leg.
If we do that, we'll be set up well.
All I could see was a black pistol. No. He walked in the room. He was coming out. But if he had the gun in his hand, I shot one time and he went back in the room.
Sergeant Rangel knows that there are still people in the room, as well as almost every other room on this floor. There are medical workers trying desperately to save the life of a nurse who went past him, and countless others in harm's way. He has to negotiate, delay, and keep the shooter engaged in anything except more gunfire.
Okay, we can work this out, partner, okay? All I want to do is just get the people outside, please.
Thanks to Sergeant Rangel's quick call to dispatch and numerous 911 calls, police have already started to arrive at the scene. Over the next few minutes, more than a dozen officers will begin flocking to the hospital, heading upstairs to the Schenkel Tower on the 4th floor.
Bravo 40 running 4th floor. Hey, where did you hear the shooting? Stand by.
I think this defense is reading something out there.
¿A dónde?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. They'll start on the ground.
Hey, where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at?
It's right here.
Where?
No, wait.
Terrific here this afternoon. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game. It looks like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes you'll break off a big run on his own. Oftentimes you get additional blocking in the
Bravo for 40. I'm going to need shield 4th floor. Bravo for 40. Does anybody have a 40 millimeter?
We need shield.
Yeah, and a shield.
Where's the shield?
Hey, is he up there? Do we have eyes on him?
Just cover.
Hey, do we have eyes on that guy?
Walk out with your hands up. Walk out with your hands up.
The guy who made the play. We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Maybe it's not just to take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once you make the read,
hey, flat, hey, go to the right hand side. Hey, this unit needs to come to the right. Hey, get some cover. Hey, does this wrap around? Does it wrap around?
The officers need to find a way to flank Nestor's position in the room, but the hospital was designed for efficiency and privacy of the patients. Adrenaline is running high as it becomes apparent that there is only one way in or out of where Nestor is located. They are going to have to go through that door and try to incapacitate him before he can harm anyone else. The breaching team moves into position.
All right. You see where that sergeant's at? I don't know if you can keep an eye on him. Who has a 40 mil? Hey, stand by.
Hey, need the slammer. Stay light. We'll call it up. We'll call up the slammer if we need it.
Slow it down, guys.
Slow down. Hey, Sarge, get out of the way. Sarge, move. You see him? Okay, get the female out first. Female, come, get the lady out. Get the female out.
Rest team. I'll be a rest team.
Come on, right now. Come on,
Get gloves on.
Keep your hands where we can see them. Come on. Keep your hands by your side.
Hey, is this the...
Can you move, man?
Let's move in. Let's cut here. Here are my cuffs. Cuff the guy first.
Okay, ready?
Rifles move past. Rifle move past him.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line able to keep it. Trying to keep people facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
I need one nurse. One nurse. All out.
Okay, at least we need a surgeon or something, okay?
Action, it's
Bravo 440 would have a suspect in custody, start PCS and homicide as well.
Coming out, guys. Coming out. Get him down. Hey.
They are able to bring the baby out, as well as Nestor, both alive. The child is miraculously unharmed.
Yeah, let's get him out first. Stand by.
Yeah, nurse. Come out, guys. Come out.
Hey, whose car is going to be placed in? Okay. Hey.
Hey, which leg, bro? Yeah, I'm already on.
Bravo 440, we're going to need to shut down the entire fourth floor and labor and delivery. Officers at the entrance of the fourth floor.
Up top, all the way up top.
Move this out of the way so they can get to the front.
Hey, I'll sit down. Yeah, that one.
Do me a favor, let's secure this.
What y'all need? Somebody with clear.
I just want to confirm it's suspect in custody.
Rouse, you making a call?
In the aftermath, it becomes a race to make sure that the mother and child are unhurt and that Nestor has been taken into emergency surgery. No matter what the man did, the medical team will do their best to try to save his life. The weight of their two co-workers lays over the entire team as Jackie lies dead in the room, and Katie Annette was unable to be saved from the mortal wound she had received. Police now have to contend with protecting the crime scene while workers continue to relocate other patients and their families that have been trapped on the floor during the shootout and siege. Downstairs, the hospital entrances have been sealed off by police, and the building is on lockdown and in emergency mode. Doctors with special skills in emergency medicine from all over the facility are being called to assist in the emergency rooms. It's not just doctors and nurses headed to the ER, but police officers from the hospital's own department and the city police force. They stand guard to make sure that no one else will fall into the teeth of this day. Nestor goes into emergency care for the gunshot wound.
Alright, clean your arms, pressure back. Do what we can. Hey, stop! Yes, because you lost home. Stop.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
I have your phone in my pocket.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied
Hey,
with 2 minutes remaining.
Thank
On
you.
Sports.
Back upstairs, the homicide detectives have arrived and forensic teams aren't far behind. They've got a lot of work ahead of them to secure the scene, move people.
Here's second down. To throw, Williams gets this to Moore, and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Brandon's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. A give up the middle to Johnson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Second down, 8 yards to go. Play action. Now Williams. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Here's 1st down. Back to throw. Williams. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. It was Leo Chanel who got in to drop him. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Looking to throw. Williams. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Second down, goal to go. Mahomes will throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late-game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Hunt will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown.
And you can bet when they were in that huddle, there's definitely some urgency because I'm sure they were saying to each other, we got to push this one in right now so we don't have to run this on 4th down, and there'll be extra bodies in the hole. That's excellent work there at the point of attack. All it takes is one little crease as he fights his way into the end zone.
And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
What are you throwing it to, man?
Comeback plans. It is intercepted. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
Interesting. Mahomes wants to throw it. Finds his man. It's Kelsey on the crossing route here. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end,
table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. get this one started. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Play action, Mahomes. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough
Here
time
we
to
go.
and knock it away.
Climbing the stairway to heaven.
Completion. We've got 3rd down.
Of ecstasy.
Bring a tight end in motion right. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend to pressure. That
The
pressure
door is open
They came
for
in before he could
me.
find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They're going for it with Mahomes. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. And the Bills get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Allen taken right to the air. Brought in close to the 8. They rip off a big chunk of field and sets him up with 1st and goal.
What I like about that, Kate, I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Mike? Guys, I don't know where he went. All I know is he went to that back room, okay? He opened the door, he turned the light on, and all I hear is some weird-ass noises.
The Bills. The Bills.
Oh, no.
And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
If you guys haven't noticed, Mike is probably the biggest Bills fan I've ever met, okay? You were born and raised in Buffalo, right? Just because I said you were born and raised in Buffalo doesn't mean
Don't you wanna go? Don't you wanna go? Don't you wanna
I thought you were
go?
coming back with a crazy point.
No. Bills are just going to win the Super Bowl this year, so.
Bills are winning the Super Bowl. You heard it here first. And that's a perfect transition into the video today. Guys, welcome back. If you guys are fairly new to the channel, haven't seen it yet, we did make a video on NHL 30th hits ever. Oh, my, bro. We had a lot of suggestions on football, okay? NFL, dirtiest hits. We got a video that we're going to watch with you guys. And we got Mike. Mike's obviously a big football fan. Are you clicking the NFL clip? Would you say NFL is your favorite sport, though?
Yeah.
So you're saying that you're going to be able to tell if these hits are dirty or if they're clean, you know? You're better at officiating than half the fucking NFL referees.
True. Especially when the Bills play the Chiefs.
Guys, you know I'm more of like a hockey guy, so this is going to be new for me. I have not seen any of these, okay? I don't know a lot about football, but let's go. Guys, we're going to give $100 to a random person in... We're going to give... But there's a twist. This. Oh. They increased the videos. Wait, $100 bill. Oh my god. The title of the video is NFL's craziest knockout hits, but there's a twist, okay, Mike? They get increasingly worse, apparently.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. Wait, what team is this? Oh.
This is Seattle. But the kicker's just running it down the field. Okay, kicker is probably one of the least athletic players on the field, I'd say, just because all they do is kick the ball. But he couldn't hang on to the ball.
Wait, what was that?
I think he got terrified that he was gonna get fucking wrecked.
So then he just got butterfingers and like clammy hands all of a sudden, and then he just, dude, he gets KO'd because of it. He's literally,
oh my god,
he's Betty Bye on the turf.
Fumble too?
Dude, he's out. He's literally sleeping.
How can he get worse than a knockout?
Do you think he's faking it? Maybe he's just trying to get a flag. I don't know, bro. But the thing is, bro, his team's winning, so why would he fake it?
Let me give you a little bit of a rule in football. And this is like a fan rule. Thursday night football, always ass. Always ass. I don't know what it is. And it's always a bad game. Always. I don't know if it's because the teams don't get enough rest, but the games always fucking suck.
Well, here's the thing. I've never heard of Thursday Night Football. I've only heard like Sunday and like, I don't know.
There you go.
Wait, okay, watch him get nervous. Yeah. Oh my god. Dude, I think his head hit the turf harder than the... Oh god, here we go. Joe!
Reed now to kick this one away.
Oh my god.
He's got the thumb up.
Short kick gathered into the 15.
Oh, he just gets slammed on his temple.
Dude, here's the thing is that, like, that looked like an innocent play.
I was like, how can he get hit if he's wrapped up? But he just gets slammed on his head. I think they're changing the helmets this year. They usually, like, change the helmets every year.
To, like, prevent head injuries?
Yeah, they're allowing people to wear the fucking padded caps on top of their helmets, I think.
That's gotta look goofy, bro. It does. I need to look that shit up, bro. Oh, no.
They'll get this
oh, hell no, bro. Are you kidding me? Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You gotta go for style points, man. Like,
they gotta make it look better than that, dude.
There is no way this is what they're rolling with. There's gotta be something you can put inside the helmet. This looks like you have an igloo on top of your fucking head.
That's coming from a guy who already has CTE, so you have nothing to lose.
This looked like an innocent play, and then he just gets slammed.
That doesn't even look that bad.
I mean, dude, he's gonzo, bro. All right, here we go. Apparently, this is going to be worse than the last one. Oh! Dude, wait. I thought that was just... Dude, I thought that was just head. I'm dead serious.
This is Joe Flacco. This is a meme.
Wait, why?
Look at
Oh my god. Dude, look at the scrap.
Yep.
So football players aren't allowed to fight like hockey players are.
No. And you're not allowed to hit a quarterback when he slides.
Dude.
Look at him. Look at his head.
Oh my god, bro. Where does helmet even fucking go?
And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Oh my god.
That's fucked up.
Dude, that's so crazy.
That, when he puts his finger up, the close-up is a meme.
Dude, that was crazy. Oh my god, Mike. Nah.
Dude, you know that they're out when their hands go like...
Okay, here's my question. Are you allowed to hit the guy before he has the ball in his hand? Like, that's crazy to me, bro.
I don't know. If they're like receiving the ball, I think you can. You can't like.
Okay, but
fucking light up or else it's pass interference.
All right, let me say this: the ball's in the air, right? Quarterback fucking launches it, Hail Mary.
You can't light the guy up before the ball.
Okay, that's what I was asking because it's the same in hockey. Like you can't do that
when they're running down. Even if you get like shoved or touched.
Oh, here's the thing: he had the ball, so oh my god.
We're back for the second quarter.
So bad.
Possession of the football.
Oh my god, he hit his head so hard on the ground.
Oh, look at him. His body doesn't know what it's doing.
He looks like a fucking like stink bug when I use the raid on him. Am I gonna become a fucking? Oh my god! Oh my god, Mike! Oh, wait, dude, he hurt himself. There's a whole lot of injuries on the field right now.
You can never assume
that one was crazy. Okay, here we go. That looked clean. That was clean. I mean, that was clean. He just hit him on a blind side, but like it was a clean blind side, you know?
He's like,
talk about a kid to fit the love.
He's worried about the other guys and just has no idea this guy's coming. Oh my.
Yeah.
Just crumbled, man. Am I gonna become a fucking football fan because of this video or what?
I hope so.
You want me to be a Bills fan so bad?
Up the middle screen. Adams.
Oh my god! Was that a piece of his helmet that went flying?
There's his mouth gone.
I mean, you got 10 blockers. Look, he's already.
Dude, he's going down. Oh, dude, the helmet.
Okay, here's my thing, bro. As a hockey player, there's a fucking brawl happening. How is everyone not fighting? I don't get it. Yes, you'll get suspended, but like, bro, how are you not defending your boy?
His helmet like
that's just insane to me, bro.
Okay, right there. This guy's already wrapped up.
Oh my! And his mouthpiece is gone. Okay.
To him before it's released and alter that throw.
Is that another helmet on helmet?
Yeah.
That one didn't look as bad as the others.
Let's see. See?
How are you supposed to hit without the helmet, though?
You just lead with the shoulder, not with the head. Like when you're running, you put your head down to fucking headbutt him. That's when it's bad.
The field on 4th down.
Well, I don't even know where the.
Sends this one flying.
Okay. Oh god.
Oh
my god. Wait, he's not. Whoa! Whoa!
Oh my god.
He kind of walks like you.
Okay.
Dude, that's fucked up. No.
Dude, look.
Going down the middle of the road.
That's scary as fuck.
I wonder,
why are you letting
like,
him walk?
I genuinely wonder, like, what he sees. You know, when something like that's happening, what does he see? Like, is the world just upside down?
I bet you he sees fine. His brain's just not communicating with his body.
Yeah.
Oh, helmet's off.
Well, that one.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes.
Oh.
He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce.
Dude,
even after the helmet fell off, look at his head snap back.
About a fifth.
Yes, dude. It's like when they get knocked out and they throw up the gang signs when they're like laying down. That's when you know they're fucked.
Dude, he just knocked himself out?
Are you? Oh my god!
Are you kidding me?
Dude, he's not moving.
Dude, get somebody. They're all just gonna like continue play. Get somebody out there. I don't even. That one was crazy. Oh my dude! The attacker! That was a reversal. Dude, did you see that? His teammate almost fucking knocked him out after. Why? Where does his teammate come from, bro? Look, he doesn't even. God damn! Look at the reverse hit, bro. And he's just out before he hits the ground.
You kind of feel like a badass if that happens, though, you know?
Yeah, I mean, the reverse hits, you always feel like a badass. Oh my, so you can't do that. You can't do that, right?
No.
And he's out! Oh, dude, like completely
that's
out.
Scary as fuck. That's scary.
Dude, you played football growing up, right?
I played in like middle school.
Did you ever like suffer like a crazy injury?
No, I didn't, luckily, but I think I got a concussion that was not diagnosed.
No, you definitely did. You definitely did. It almost looked like he committed and he couldn't adjust it. Dude! How is Cox not getting jumped? Like, how are you not jumping on Cox?
I don't know. You just gotta like take Cox.
You can't just take Cox and just deal with it, bro. Oh my! Like,
the greatest treasure you have as an offense.
Dude, these are dirty as hell. Okay, what do we got? Oh god, punt return.
Yeah,
wait.
Scary.
First down now.
Oh
my! 39-yard line.
Dude, he got hit by like 4 guys.
That's your dream.
He's in fucking stage 5 REM sleep after that. Jesus.
No, dude.
It was Cox again?
Was it?
Yeah.
No, it was not.
Dude, what's wrong with Cox?
It was not Cox.
They said something about Cox. I might be hearing shit now, though.
It is Cox.
Dude, I told you. What's up with Cox? What's up with this guy? I swear to God, bro, this Cox team. If that's 3 Cox in a row, I'm gonna be pissed.
You're never usually pissed about that.
To the light.
Oh God. Oh,
he
God.
wants me. Oh yes, he did. He said he would.
Oh my.
Yep, gang signs. Tossing them up.
You're second and 11.
Forearm or helmet to the head is an automatic penalty. And he
Really met near the line.
Oh my God.
It didn't get called.
That would be visually the worst one.
It didn't get called.
The shoulder pad or the forearm to the head.
He just doesn't have it. Oh my God.
Dude, like a folding chair. See, that's fucked, because look, the quarterback throws it to him, like, you're leading him on.
Well, that's a suicide pass. Do they
yeah,
call
you're not supposed to do that.
Do they call it suicide pass in football?
Something like that.
As a quarterback, as someone who's like controlling the play, you know, you have to be able to read your player and know if he's going to get fucking trucked. But I mean, hey, mistakes happen, bro, but that's the worst way for it to end up. Dang. That's insane.
All right, little throwback.
What do we got? Is it a throwback?
Okay.
You know this better than most.
He got like
these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend.
God.
The tight end
Isn't that scary? Like,
and it really has been that way
beep.
for decades when you think about it.
Yeah, dude, half the time it's like how they hit their head on the turf. They could be like kind of woozy, okay, and then it hits the turf and they're done. That's what it seems like at least. Oh my God! Oh my!
All knocked out.
3 people! Dude, holy shit, bro! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Dude, Braxton was like, "What the fuck just happened?" Dude, in full speed, it's so much worse.
I mean, they're getting increased. Oh my! Dude, just out! It's crazy.
Allen Hurns.
Oh my God, bro. Is that cool? I didn't see any helmet on helmet, and also he had the ball, like right when he got
it. No, it was helmet on helmet.
First down throw.
They're basically making out. Never mind. Oh my! Wait, this is the Bills. Dude, don't celebrate. Oh, that's fucked.
He does Damar Hamlin.
Okay, Brock, now back to
he died.
What?
He died on the field.
Fuck. That's a flag.
And their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell,
I mean, he jumped, made it look a lot worse.
Right now, they're reading this quarterback.
Damn. He still held on to the ball, though. Just slammed. It's head on the turf, bro. Oh.
Okay, dude, backstory.
Dude!
Yeah, dude, the gang signs. Okay, backstory on Tua. Dude, he's had probably the most concussions of all the quarterbacks. I don't know if this is the game. He got a concussion in a game, and then they let him play the next game, and he got another concussion.
That's on the doctor, bro. That's on the team doctor, genuinely.
The doctor got fucked, I think.
Do you know how serious of a fucking injury you have to have for this to happen? Bro, that was crazy. That was honestly crazier than I thought the video was going to be. And I don't know. I don't want to say it, but you may be starting to cook up a new NFL fan.
Right.
Of course, I just got home, you know what I'm saying, and I feel good. React to some videos, watch some YouTube videos, smoke, go to sleep, get up in the morning, do it all over again. I mean, after I take my kids to school. But we finna get straight into this one. I hope y'all doing okay. If you not, guess what? The night is almost over. And I'm lying, it's a Yonde video. Y'all might get this. Bro, this is a Tuesday night at 9:13 p.m. Y'all might get this on Tuesday night at 9:13 p.m. next week. Not even. But no, we about to get it right here, though. This that Jake the Snake.
It all started on October 3rd in Wauwatosa, Wisconsin, just outside of Milwaukee. That's where police were tipped off about a retail theft at an area Dick's.
Hold on. I am done talking about Milwaukee, bro. We're not like, as far as speaking up on them. I'm talking. Look, when you hear Wisconsin, let's be 100. It's cold out there in the Green Bay Packers, all right? But if you live up in Wisconsin, you like, Ghost, you tripping. It seemed like my last 15 videos 60, 70% of those being Wisconsin and Milwaukee videos, bro. Y'all too active out there. I ain't lying. Go to my podcast channel. Type in DJ Ghost Podcast. Them videos go up over there. Not lying, but yeah, they been getting cracking in Wisconsin over there too, bro. Y'all dangerous. Why am I?
Sporting goods. Dash camera video shows an officer catch up with the suspect's vehicle.
Hold on, what they say she did?
To Wisconsin, just outside of Milwaukee. That's where police were tipped off about a retail theft at an area Dick's Sporting Goods. Dash camera video shows an officer catch up with the suspect's vehicle.
You're still in that Dick's. If it's not a rifle, then you're still in the wrong stuff.
Good deal, Denver. You're good. Hang on, I can go back up 46. What's your Troy? Yeah, you're clear.
Bro, if you just stole something from the store, you driving, the police get behind you and blurp you, where's your heart at? In your ass. I'm not. Bro, the police get behind you and you know you just stole something. You like you went on the tallest roller coaster with the steepest drop, bro. You was done for. But you're still a little coherent because you still know how to drive. But you driving, but you're not even driving, bro. You ready to throw up. This is what I'm trying to say.
When the suspect refuses to stop along the interstate, an officer can be heard calling in the pursuit.
146, vehicles not stopping. We're northbound 41, 57 miles per hour. Looks like we're exiting Capital.
Picking up speed.
Hey, Fern, you can put me in pursuit right now. Going eastbound Capital.
She up in there trying to think of a plan.
146, plate is Adam 4645, negative turn. 2020, we got a Camry Gray color, this was Dariana Anderson, 7849 North 60th.
10-4. We're still eastbound Capital, speeds 59, traffic medium.
Oh, you give up? She had to think about it, bro. She gave up. He gave up. The dog gave up. Whoever driving up in that car, bro. Listen, when you running from the police, I ain't never did a car chase, but I'm talking about a foot chase. I ain't never got caught, for real. I'm like Calvin Johnson out there. But anyway, when you running from the police, your adrenaline is... You don't get tired. I don't care how many cigarettes, blunts you smoke, bro. When's the last time you worked out? How much you weigh? None of that matters. You're gone. But after a while, that adrenaline wears out. You know what I'm saying? With her adrenaline wore out, and her body, the car ain't got no adrenaline. It do what? Oh, you want to do what? You want to go fast? It's gonna go fast. It's gonna stop. It's gonna. She gave up because she's scared, bro. There's no way in hell you gonna run from the police then pull over. Now her excuse is finna be, I didn't know you was following me until I realized it type. You know what I'm saying? She gave up, bro. You stealing from Big Five or Spur, wherever she stole from. She's not a real criminal. But she about to get some real criminal charges because Jake wouldn't send me this video for nothing.
But after taking an off-ramp, the suspect stops on the side of the road behind another vehicle.
Who was that? Her boyfriend?
Most people have no clue that in 2023, the best way to make money on Amazon is not with physical.
We're stopped right now.
Bro, was that her boyfriend?
Capital. Foot still on the brake. I don't know if they're going to...
I'm sorry, I gotta rewind this because where this food come from?
7849 North 60th.
She by herself right here.
Speeds 59. Traffic medium.
The white car's in the front. She was linking up with old boy in a white car.
But after taking an off-ramp, the suspect...
Bro, where did this fool come from? Hold on. Look at you trying to look over the car. It wasn't nobody parked up.
But after taking an off-ramp, the suspect stops on the side of the road behind another vehicle.
Where did that car come from?
1000 block of Capital. Foot still on the brake. I don't know if they're going to keep going. They're behind us.
The officer calls in for backup, saying he's worried the car may speed off again. He also calls for stop sticks, just in case the driver makes a break for it.
146, I'll wait for another vehicle to come in case I exit and they take off again. Get eastbound Capitol about the 110 Hunter block.
10-4. They have 115, 160 coming.
The police is waiting on the police to make the traffic stop.
One just crazy. Sticks. That's just in case.
Minutes later, another officer arrives on the scene.
Do you want me to approach, and then if they take off, you can go?
Sure. That works.
How many? Do you know how many occupants or anything?
Maybe 2.
Huh?
Maybe 2. Hard to tell at the tank.
Okay.
So how you know it's maybe 2 then?
Is he set up yet?
It's maybe 4.
I didn't hear him say he was set up yet.
Okay.
Who is the fool in the front, though, is what I want to know. This ain't finna end well for nobody, the police or them. Being real.
Looks like he's almost there.
What?
Looks like he's almost there at 102.
She's probably sitting in that car.
While the first officer stays in his squad car, the other approaches the suspect's vehicle on foot.
606 is going to approach. Their foot's still
She in that car.
And if they try to take...
Thinking. They keep on cutting me off, bro. She up in that car thinking that they running her plates. They over there plotting a whole plan to get her out the car, bro. And the reason I say it's a female now, you ran until you seen a male, you called somebody up there. Dudes ain't doing that. First off, we ain't getting a homie up in our situation like that. Second, the car. Is that a kid? I mean, these fools do be driving maybe a normal car, but yeah, she's scared, bro. I could just tell by the way she was driving. She went on the high speed chase and then she stopped and pulled over. And she's scared, bro. That's a female in that.
Can you make announcements for them to roll down their windows?
Yep. Driver of the Camry, roll all your windows down now. Driver of the Camry, roll your windows down now.
The officer calls for the suspect to roll down the windows, but they refuse. Officers note their vehicle is not in park and could take off at any minute.
She ain't going, bro. She's so scared she might run again. I'm not lying.
160 and 23.
Being the police is the scariest, funnest job you can have. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. The thrill every day, the adrenaline you get every day. Something to go home and tell your wife about, tell your husband about, man. Well, your ass might get smoked, you gonna make it home with it. You gonna be crying at your school.
This continues on as officers remain ready for the suspect to speed off.
146 to...
Bro, do the police not know how to make a traffic stop? You up on the car, you ain't went over there yet to see what's up. And I'm talking about to the driver's side. Try to talk to her, bro. Every traffic stop they got is liable. They can't drive off, take off, high-speed chase. I wonder why they're treating this one so different. And I wonder why neither one of them was worried about the car in the front, bro. Evidently, she's with that nigga. He could look, y'all so focused on her, he gonna come out the car shooting. And Jake sent me this video for nothing, bro. He didn't.
Now it's Cook.
I didn't get this video for nothing, bro.
606. I just saw the front wheels move. You want to grab my sticks and try and slide one to the car? Yeah. On driver's side, in case they try and take off.
So it's 3 of y'all?
Soon, another officer brings out a set of stop sticks and places them
Why y'all ain't
under the
making a
suspect's
traffic
car.
stop, bro? She gotta be dumb as hell to go ahead and wait till a few police officers come to run again. I want to see what that car in the front do. What he there for? Is this just a coincidence? She pulled over behind the front. You know what I'm saying? He got a flat tire. She seen her pulled over there. Even though I don't think it's that. Yeah. This bitch about to run. I was just standing right there. I wasn't doing it. Oh yeah, their front tires is moving. She about to get out of here. Their front tires just moved. She's about to get out of here. She's so damn stupid. This is what I'm saying. This got to be a female. All the dudes that's watching this know. Spike strips in front of the car, you ain't going nowhere. Why get evade the police, bro? You can have a little argument in the beginning, like, I didn't hear the sirens. I kept on driving, my music was loud. But if you go ahead and try to run from the police over them strips, this bitch is stupid, bro. And the only thing she good for is some head. I'm not even lying. Oh, and stealing. She a booster. Everything she stole, she finna go sell on the street. She had a list in her purse. I'm not even lying to y'all. And yeah, I be putting in orders too. What? I think because you. What? She about to run over the strips with her dumb. Oh, she black too. Ghost, how you know? Don't question me. You watch my video, nigga. I know. And it's not even oh boy, and just the way she. It's like she called oh boy in the front. Okay, that gave it away a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Oh boy in the front. This bitch is stupid, so I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Her head fired though. Her head fired.
Driver throws the car in reverse and starts to take off. But the officer behind the car is still ready for a chase and speeds off after the suspect's car.
This she ran it over. How you gonna reverse 1 inch and try to make a full left turn in front of the strips, bro? Them tires, that back tire that ran that over.
Contact and 146 vehicles taken off again.
Chase continues as the suspect weaves in and out of traffic.
Her tire's not flat.
Keep it quilted means you keep it the best. 3 layers of plush comfort.
Contact and 146 vehicles.
Bro, her tire's not flat.
The sticks hit.
He said it looked like they hit.
We are eastbound from Capitol. Speeds are.
And this what she want to speed.
Traffic is medium. They are weaving in and out of traffic.
She keep driving like that, they're gonna have to fall back from this chase. So oh boy had nothing to do with it.
Setting up to pass.
Oh boy had nothing to do with it. She used him as a pawn, like yeah, she grown. She grown. And I'm talking about in her head though. She did her head fire.
The suspect even tops 90 miles per hour and runs a red light.
146, speeds 90.
Bro, she's going so fast, she looked like a dot.
They just went to the red light.
Suddenly, the car starts smoking and appears to have lost a tire. It's then that multiple suspects hop out and sprint away.
Oh, car full!
Eastbound on Capitol. They're approaching 8-5 now.
I don't get how this police officer don't have no backup. You knew before, when you pulled her over, you called her like, yeah, she up here running from me, I'm gonna need some backup, and they sent 2 people. And not only that, they sent 1 car with 2 people in it. You on this chase by yourself, even though I felt like they should have ran before, it's only 1 car on them. All 4 of them ran. They should get away, bro. If not, they stupid. They stupid. If the driver get caught, she's the dumbest. You gonna have to catch me by running a license plate, then coming to my house. I'm not finna get, you know what I'm saying?
They are smoking right now. Looks like
if that's a female driver, now I'm lost, bro. That might be a young nigga. It's either a teenager dude driving, bro, or a grown woman.
And foot bail. 3 occupants.
Football? Oh, he's out of
Dash
there.
camera video shows the
Look at
officer
her fat
rush
ass.
from his squad and call for the
Girl,
remaining
get your
suspect
ass.
to get down.
Oh my God. Look. It's a chance that we not gonna get away. I don't care what lick you hit, what you steal, ain't no crime 100% for sure you gonna get away. 100% for sure you not gonna get caught. You know what I'm saying? Therefore, you sure you wanna do this? Cause if we gotta run, bro, I ain't see you. I've been knowing you for 7 years, and I ain't never see you move fast, nothing. Only when you drive and then you talk a lot, but I ain't never see turf at that. Look, I'm straight up out the car. I felt she didn't even try to get away. She just wanted her shoe, bro. She just wanted her shoe.
And football. 3 occupants.
Dash camera video shows the officer rush from his squad and call for the remaining suspect to get down.
So the driver still ain't got no room to get out. He caught 2 of y'all without running anywhere. The driver's still in the car.
I got 1 occupant down on the ground. Looks like a passenger.
Why is the driver still in the car?
Westbound, and the driver took off going eastbound.
That's when
Where?
the chase.
Hold on.
His squad.
3 occupants.
Where the driver get out
video
at?
shows the.
Hey, squad, where the driver get out at? Hold on.
And
Ow! Squad! Y'all got it, yo, squad. Y'all, look. She got out while the car was doing 8 miles an hour, bro. You see her? That little, that's her. The driver's a rider. The driver's a rider. That's why she was driving, because she's a rider. She about to smash through that alley, bro. You see her? Look.
And
Go.
football. 3 occupants.
Dash cam.
How the passenger in the back is the last one to get out the car? With your out of shape, you know what I'm saying? The driver is a hitter, bro. That's either a teenage boy or a grown woman. It can't be no grown man. And if it's a woman, I am surprised with her athleticism.
Yeah, he just playing up top. I'm just watching videos type shit and just playing the game.
Her in the back.
What's up, y'all?
Get like them two. Y'all thought y'all got away, but as sloppy as she is, she's telling. As sloppy as she is, bro, she's telling. You can't get up in the middle of the night and make what you want in jail, bro. What you think this is? Your house? She up. She even get up like she eat a lot. Look. Oh, hold on.
And football. 3 occupants.
Dash
Look,
camera video
get
shows
up like
the
she eat a
officer
lunch.
rush from his squad and call for the remaining suspect to get down.
She wanted to put her hands up, but she was scared.
I got 1 occupant down on the ground. Looks like a passenger took off going westbound, and the driver took off going eastbound.
That's when the chase continues on foot as officers search through a nearby neighborhood for the suspects who ran in that direction.
Yeah, no problem. Hey, is he live right now? While we talking, is he live right now? If he's live right now, I go to the live stream.
Hopefully somebody let him in her house. I think I let somebody in my house if they.
Nah, last time I did that one was live. He was,
First responders are quick to notice the suspect.
Like I said, a teenage boy or a grown woman. Any man, though, you keep on running. You keep on running. Wherever the incident, the crime happened at, wherever you run to, the police is going to set up
how y'all feeling, man?
a radius of about 6 blocks, a mile, square mile radius. Your ass getting caught if you hide, bro. They gonna get the canines out there, put 1 on this block, go up 6 blocks, keep on looking, keep on. And they hiding. This is a little boy or a grown woman, bro. Grown man don't hide. You gotta keep on running. This fly.
It's a first down.
It's crazy, bro.
You got some new shit?
You know.
Hidden by.
Let's see what's up.
It's Montgomery.
Buddy told me this bitch.
Will be made down at the 40-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Sandusky County, Ohio, officers respond to what should have been a routine trespassing call. What happened next was anything but routine, and as the situation unfolds, you'll get to see the 10 signs of stimulant abuse.
I didn't see your boob, bro. This is what my arm right now.
What's going on? Knocking over, taking my stuff. I'm not f***ing with her. She's taking my knocking over trash cans. She doesn't pay rent here.
These crackers.
Give IDs on me. Who lives here?
Me and her. We pay rent.
Please grab him. He's fine. He's fine.
Get your dog inside.
She's been doing really good.
Back on drugs. What she is.
When she gets high.
I hate watching videos where they blur out the faces, bro. Like, why even put this shit out? You know what I'm saying?
Here's a handoff to Montgomery.
I hate that.
She moves everything. She knocks everything over.
Throwing oranges at people.
And then
I'm not gonna hurt her. I'm not stupid enough to hurt her.
Oranges? What the fuck?
Michelle, just
do it for a fast-moving first
throwing
quarter
oranges
of
at
play.
people. She trying to have a food fight.
Squad. We're back to Soldier Field after this.
She's throwing oranges at people.
On the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll run with Montgomery.
One thing about it, I don't knock nobody for calling the police. You know what I'm saying?
For a gain of 5 yards.
But if you got to call the police to get somebody out of your house, you don't need a house. I'm keeping it fucking real with you, bro.
Let somebody walk
You need
in
to
my
call the
shit.
police because somebody don't want to leave.
They walk
I ain't
in,
leaving, do
gotta
something.
shut the fuck up.
Whatever they say or whatever they do. You don't need a house. You can't even get
Y'all
nobody
better
out your home.
hold on. Yeah, y'all better chill out. Goes real as fuck for that. Y'all better chill out. Watch who house y'all going into. It might be the last one. You better go in yours and fuck with your shit. Don't be go out here fuck with nobody's shit.
They're trying to keep the drive rolling, facing
Man,
3rd and
stupid
6.
shit.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. You'll find Montgomery
Back to Ghost.
Trying to find some seam out there.
Keep it real, bro. This is wild.
Just shut up. You don't even need to be here.
You don't need to be here either.
I do.
No, you can
We
be
were
here.
called. So you guys are both on the
How
lease
they
then?
call the police talking about you don't need to be
What do you
here?
guys want? Do you guys want her here?
Leave for the night. She's got places she can go. I know she does.
Make her leave?
Yeah.
Yeah, she should be fine, but
Almost got that mom.
being an asshole.
I ain't dealing with it.
Can we go in there and talk with her? You guys fine with it? Okay.
I ain't dealing with it.
All right, Michelle,
saying
they want you to
like
leave for the night.
3-0 lead.
I ain't dealing with it.
So let's go.
She's an ugly motherfucker, bro.
Michelle, what are we doing?
I'm the Bears, bro.
Shit. Why are you gonna wait for me?
Because I know you. I've dealt with you for the last 12 years of my life. And you don't leave.
Why the fuck do I have
So leave. They don't want you here.
I didn't know that.
Touchdown,
I'm
say
telling
less.
you that.
Say
They don't
less.
want you here.
That's fine. I'm
Say
trying
less.
to fucking leave anyway.
You're messing with the trash. You're not
Who gives
doing
a
anything.
fuck? I got shit on my hands, matter of fact.
What?
You want to cuff them?
No. What? Stop. What are you doing?
It's just
Get out.
how you're acting. We like you here. You guys have not let me fucking function. I'm barely breathing. Do you guys not comprehend that? I'm smoking a cigarette. Exactly.
Stop.
We want you here. We're just going to have the police escort you. You're going to go ahead and take a day or two, 48 hours to cool down, then you can come back home.
In a 3-0 first half.
I know y'all heard it before, but that's white people shit.
To Soldier Field.
I call the police on you out of my house. I want you gone for life. But the way she said, we want you here, that means you just tripping right now. Come back later. The way she said that, bro, that means you tripping right now. Come back later.
It's just
Get out.
how you're acting. We like you here. You guys have not let me fucking function. I'm barely breathing. Do you guys not comprehend that? I'm smoking a cigarette. Exactly.
Stop poking your daughter like that. Get your shit, get out.
How the fuck she talking to me like
I don't give a shit. You raised her. This is on you.
This is mom and daughter.
And get out.
Get your ass up.
You are to talk to me like that. You talk to anybody like that for fucking that matter, bud.
Didn't I tell you? Fucking told you. Just leave for the night. Man, you gotta get your ass home, bro. Mama, brother, sister, auntie, or whatever. I call the Johnnies on you. I want you gone. That's the thing. Y'all can't call the Johnnies on people just to hope they get a temporary fix. These motherfuckers will end up in jail. Then you gonna be crying being the one bailing them out because you didn't expect them to get no jail time. What if they go ahead and get her out the house and she got some meth in her pocket? Now your mama in jail and you feel bad she about to do 3 months. You know what I'm saying? Handle that shit yourself. Beat your mama up. No. But for real, bro, this is crazy.
I'm gonna take your stuff and I'm gonna throw it outside.
Take what stuff?
Your bag, your cell phone, your cigarettes. Let's go.
You're not getting in trouble if you just go. What are you fucking doing, bro? No. I didn't see your boobs, bro. What are you doing? Kiss my ass, everybody. I'm pulling my pants up. That, you can get in trouble for that. No, that was really wrong. Now you're very rude, and I don't see why he's being rude to you, dude. Because what the fuck, dude? Seriously? Like, what the fuck? I'll open the goddamn camera. That one was on purpose. Suck my dick.
The cigarette not lit no more.
You are being
What is that?
asked to leave.
I seriously was trying to leave any fucking way.
Then let's go.
I know you aren't. Are you not?
Come on, let's go. We're going. Let's go.
Take the cigarette out your mouth.
Press charges. It's just when she's acting like this. I don't want her to get in trouble.
Let's go. You're being asked to leave.
I'm not gonna charge you with nothing. Just leave for the night. Go. Where am I? The room. But listen, you just gotta go for a while. So why do I need to leave?
Because you live here.
Yes, I do.
Thank you.
She forgot to sit down. She forgot to
Thank
sit
you.
down
I
that
really
fast,
appreciate
bro. I swear to God, let me keep it real with y'all, my nigga. Let me keep it real with y'all. I done had them times, and we all done had them times to where, y'all see I'm sitting here right now, my mind telling me like, damn, I want
That
some
was very
fucking
generous, bro. I appreciate you. I really do.
grapes out the refrigerator, right?
I appreciate you.
Get up, get to the kitchen, and forgot what I came to the kitchen for. We done had them times, right? But not this fucking fast, bro. She pulled the chair out and forgot she was about to sit down. Came back, remembered, and then forgot again, and then came back again, bro. She came back again, squad. Y'all, you think you want to see? Look, you want to see? Look, here we go. Look.
Yes, I do.
Thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here.
That's a fire. Who her plug?
Appreciate it, bro.
Who her plug, bro? Cause she done been.
I definitely gotta tap in, tune in sometime for real, for real.
She done did some shit, bro. Who her plug, squad? You could tell by the moment that she hide, but god damn it, we be wanting it like. Imagine. Who her plug? Shit. She got the dough. She got the dough. She got the dough.
Live here.
She got the dough. This man
here,
tripping.
she comes here because we're her family.
You guys don't want her here, correct?
Not right now.
You don't want her here.
This is your last chance.
Okay.
Get your stuff and you gotta
out
leave.
here to here.
You need to get your stuff and you need to get your stuff and you need to leave.
Get your stuff right now, or you're gonna be arrested for trespassing.
That's a big ass thing of water with no ice.
She just said I fucking lived here.
No, she did not.
Big ass
She
cup.
said I don't
Let's
live
go.
here.
You don't live here. Let's get
Yes,
your
the
stuff.
fuck I do.
Alright. Let's get your stuff. What's all yours? Book bag?
Appreciate it, Julian.
Come on.
Mom's is high as hell, bro. Mom's is high as shit, squad.
Damn. Oh, stay on that 6'5". Come on, baby. Come on, stay on that.
Let's go.
Mom's is litty, bro.
Get your phone.
Get
Get your stuff. Let's go.
Let's see it's on one. What the fuck? What was, bro? You seen when you pointing? What the
fuck? Get your phone. Get your smokes. Get your stuff. Let's go.
Dead homies. Dead homies.
What are we doing?
Dead homies, bro.
Getting my stuff.
Why she biting her shirt, bro?
What are you doing?
Bitch! Dude,
Ow,
get the
bitch.
fuck off my arm right now! Motherfucker now!
Bitch! She started eating the orange in the middle.
You broke my arm, dude! She has a shoulder problem. Really?
See? Here you go. Here you go with the bullshit. You call the police. Now you want to say she has a shoulder problem. She has a shoulder. No, be sure you want to call the police before you call the police, bro. They could potentially kill your loved one. She has a shoulder problem. She has a shoulder problem. Nah, we ain't trying to hear none of that shit, bro. She started. She started peeling the orange in the middle of her.
We are done.
Oh, shit.
Pull your arms out. Take your arms from underneath you. What are you doing?
She eating the carpet.
Let me have your arms.
She eating the carpet.
Don't hurt. Let her arm go right now. No.
Oh. She wish she never called the police on her mama. Now, let her arm go. Let her arm go right now, right now. Make sure you want to call the police before you call the police on your loved one, squad. Somebody can get killed. My computer just died, so
that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on third down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Oh man, that takes bit and blood. Please make sure she's.
Stand up. Stand up.
Oh. Dude.
Michelle. Stand up.
That is ridiculous.
We gave her plenty of opportunities. She wanted to then, as soon as I went to go hands on to arrest her, she wants to resist.
Right, bro. Exactly.
Come on.
Exactly. Please don't. That feels better, Chloe.
She wants to act like this.
Get up. You're gonna look stupid in front of my neighbors. Dude, I'm trying to do something, Chloe. Just get the fuck out.
You're gonna
Get the fuck out, Chloe. What? Just get the fuck out. That's what.
Listen.
Don't break those.
Nobody is.
She is high.
I'm not dealing with this.
Don't do that. Don't do that. My neighbor's fucking hurt.
Okay, well,
Shut your ass up. You called the police.
Don't grab it.
Sorry, that was the wrong one. Put her on her feet. Put her on her feet.
No, she's not.
No, she's going like this. You called us.
Here, you can see the extremely manipulative behavior of the mother. She knows her daughter is present and watching, so she sends subliminal messages by acting out and getting herself hurt in order to convince her daughter that this is what happens when you call the cops on me. They abuse me and I get hurt.
Yeah, you overthinking there, right? She wasn't thinking none of that. This bitch is hard. Shut up.
You need to chill out. You're gonna go to the ground. Are you gonna walk?
Don't hurt
She
your
wasn't
phone.
doing none of that.
Quit trying to get out of your cuffs and let's go. Okay. Back. Okay. Go. Well, you had an opportunity to walk, and you don't want to walk, so I'm going to carry you. Stop.
You're talking to yourself. What's in my goddamn way?
Stop.
You're doing it yourself.
Are you gonna stand up? Listen to me. Are you gonna stand up?
I want to stand up and be able to fucking walk. Ow!
So, what are you doing?
Thank you.
You are not even standing, Michelle. I got it. What are we doing? Do you want to stand up, Michelle?
I don't know. Yeah.
Michelle, you jerked your own arm. Stop.
Man, put that smoker in the car. You got more people to catch. You know what I'm saying?
We're going to stand you up, Michelle. Put your legs underneath you. Put your...
Aw, damn, did you feel that shit? That felt great.
Stop dropping.
Stop dropping. Get in the car. I got your phone in your glasses.
Do not spit on either one of us.
I know, I taste blood.
Crazy thing about this, when she sober up, in that tank, that whole tank, which is gonna be in a couple hours, she gonna have to ask the police, why am I here?
Second down, goal to go.
She gonna ask them, why am I here? What happened, bro? And she ain't gonna be capping either. She ain't gonna remember none of this shit, bro. She is high. I don't see why. And I don't knock people with the alcohol with drinking. I used to drink, you know what I'm saying, in my early 20s. Matter of fact, just at 20, just at early 20s, like I was 23. I don't see how
you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And
y'all can take some shit that get you out of your element like that, bro. But then y'all want to be in the public and you know what I'm saying, at the club and all loose and shit, bro. Drunkish. That's so feminine to me, bro.
Let's go. Put it in the box,
kid. Seeing nigga sloppy drunk walking. What's up, bro? Like, nigga, if you don't get your weak, drunk excuse of a man ass away from me, my nigga, it's okay to be buzzing. Y'all niggas be outside drunk than a mother. You can't even drive. Nigga so drunk can't even get your dick hard, bro. Just. That's not living life to me.
Get in. Step in.
Dude, can
appreciate you, my boy.
No, we cannot. We have to put you in the car.
You know that.
Michelle?
Yeah, I know, dude. Why are you hurting me? I'm not.
Because we were asking you to get in the car, Michelle. Get in the car.
Because I'm a dead brick. Look at me.
She stink,
I'm not
bro.
trying
Stop.
to.
Any kind of money, she
I
stink.
made fucking 10. I'm not resisting at all.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, now just I was.
What?
You guys are busting my fucking bones up.
Put your foot in the car.
From the get-go.
Put your foot. No, we're not,
What
Michelle.
the fuck was that?
Get your foot in.
If they shut
Ain't
the
got
door
no
on your
more
foot,
police
that's
cars.
your own fault. Hey, don't
On the
get
paint chipping.
here.
Or is that the design? Is that the design?
Definitely gonna try. I definitely appreciate the advice, bro.
Hell yeah, you know it stinks down there,
Acting
bro.
like a rabid raccoon the entire way to the police
I definitely
station.
appreciate
Michelle
the
was
support,
charged
man.
with trespassing and resisting arrest. She is innocent unless proven.
Yeah, you know it stinks down there, bro. Let me tell you now. To the females that don't get no dick, they stop caring about their cooch like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? They don't even. It's hairy. They don't care about the trimming. They don't care. They not finna go get that wax. None of that.
This is 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw.
Snitch.
Hey man,
Can you come over here and talk to me for a minute?
St. Brown, the receiver, he was the target. It's second down.
What I want to know is, how can you be stealing so long till the police come? You know what I'm saying? Everybody that steal, you get in, you get out, bro. You don't shop. You don't steal shop. They be up there steal shop stealing, however you want to put it, bro. It's no way in hell.
they able to call the police on you and the police being around and you are still there, bro.
Great job there defensively.
He probably one of them, hey, every store got an everyday stealer. It was like, next time you come in, we're going to get this for you. I promise you, bro, this.
Because I got a complaint about you walking in here with an open container and making complaint or making people feel.
I was just mad because I asked her a question. She act like she couldn't answer my question.
Okay.
So you want to steal it?
Where's the open container? Where's it at? It's over there.
Here we go. This is fourth down.
No. Go. Are you serious? Come on, right in front of me, man. Put the bag down.
I had to get one more slave when I go to jail,
Put the bag down. Put the bag down. I ain't gonna bite you. Don't grab me. I didn't do nothing.
Bro, you look like you
Put the
easy to
bag
take
down.
down.
Put the bag down.
So they got him for stealing because he walking around drinking while he's in the store, bro. Every thief, including me. Yes, we do have money on us, but for some reason we still steal. We still steal. He's not lying when he said, I got money to pay for it. We just
he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Bro, I done hit every gas station in the northern hemisphere. I promise you. I will snatch this. What?
Put the bag down. I ain't gonna bite you. Don't grab me. I didn't do nothing. I got money. Put the bag down.
I got money.
Put the bag down.
Where's my blunt at, shot?
All right, do me a favor. Put your hands behind your
For
back.
what? I didn't do nothing.
Put your hands behind your back for me.
For what? I didn't do nothing.
You're under arrest for disorderly conduct right now.
Disorderly conduct? I didn't do shit.
Dude, seriously. Don't make this harder than what it is.
Do shit, man.
Don't make this harder than what it is.
I didn't do shit.
Come on, man.
Why are you
Stop.
arresting me?
I don't want to fight with you.
If you gonna run. He don't got your name, nothing. There you go. You slow. You slow. You slow.
Get on the floor. Get on the ground. I didn't do nothing, though. That's what I'm saying. I was drinking.
Put your arms behind your back.
I didn't do nothing, though.
I didn't do nothing. Bro, sound like Cardi. Boss.
I'm not gonna say again. All right. Stop around. I didn't do nothing. Put your arms behind your back now. Oh my God. Nothing stop. Oh my God. What did I do?
Nothing. You said it. You didn't do nothing.
Here's Craig Reynolds to return.
That's crazy.
And he is stopped at 20.
Yeah, I think it's slow. He was far away.
7. 1 male detained.
That's claiming he didn't do nothing.
I didn't do nothing.
Stop saying that, bro.
Affirm.
Towards the door both over there. Because I came in with you. Because I grabbed my phone over there. I put my phone on. Come on, get up.
Can I grab my phone right there?
Here we go.
Yeah, wait.
Final play.
Dude, why are you doing all that shit? Bro, why are you running?
Downfield.
What's going on?
He ain't do nothing.
That's not gonna deal with it. You charges?
For the Bears.
No.
It was a game played a driving race.
It's supposed to be
They
my
would not
friend.
be
Come pick me up. I've been sitting here drinking a beer.
Going to come away from here with a well.
You gotta pay for all that.
Knock that over?
So that'll do it for us.
We not know. That's his beer, right? Look, I'm soaked.
You've been watching the NFL.
We got bigger problems than that.
And what is that? I came in with that from another store. You bought all that? Yeah, I got cash, bro. I'll show you. I got cash up. I got all that, bro.
You got cash. What's your cash up, bro?
Well, here's the thing, man. I said...
I apologize. No, I do apologize.
You're open container.
Too late.
Public. You're under arrest.
I know.
He got a ball spot, or they
Not
do
only
that? They just did that.
The alcohol in your breath.
Yeah, I be drinking.
Everything like that, yeah.
Bruh, you...
And then you want to run?
I got all these friends there.
I'm homeless, but you flexing that you got money, my boy. you got money, bro, but you homeless? I don't know if that ate my pickle. Hey, do y'all know pickle is a cucumber? I don't know what people. My nigga finna start crying though.
The alcohol in your breath? Yeah, I be everything like that. Yeah, bruh. And then you wanna run? I'm homeless. I got all these friends that. That's not the way to go about it, man. Hang on a second. What? Do you got an ID on you?
You got somewhere to stay tonight.
Right here.
Yeah, you gonna have. How long is it gonna do, Squad?
Damn, man, I ain't even do nothing. You Puerto Rican too? Come on, bro. Don't do me like that. I'm already homeless. Fuck. I don't want to go to jail, man.
Bro, you got cash in Cash App. You can bail out.
I was drinking a beer.
You can't do that in public.
I know. I didn't know that.
They're probably gonna have this stuff when you pick them up earlier.
Can I wipe my eye real quick?
St. William 770-118. Is that your bag right there?
Yeah.
Don't matter if they're nasty, they're good for you. Squad. I keep telling y'all that.
He said he got it for Family Dollar.
Well, he didn't get
No, I didn't get it for Family. I never said Family Dollar.
That nigga lying on the homie. He never said Family Dollar.
Bro, I got, look. Reach in here. What, you got cash? I got cash. I got my Cash App. You ever look?
He got a Cash
Put
App
your money
card.
back in your pocket because we don't want it to just fell now.
Bro got $23. I see why he keep on saying, I got cash, I got cash. This nigga got $23, bro. And he keeps saying I got Cash App because he got the Cash App card. I wonder why he keep on saying I got cash, I got cash. He ain't saying it because he got the app on his phone. This nigga think he balling because he get to swipe that green card, bro. He think he's a baller. That's why he keep yelling out, I got, like, if he seen Diamond, he can probably pull Diamond because he a baller. He a baller, bro. He, look, Diamond, I got this green, like, this green card. What we doing tonight? What? Come here, what?
We'll get it, stop. We'll get it.
Hey, Diamond, I'll fuck you up if you talk to this nigga.
36 and 36 out of 72 games.
That's not the point. You can't be running. I know, and I apologize.
It's pretty solid.
Never came on.
36 and 36.
Like a simple citation
That's pretty solid.
to like something more than that.
I'm going through so much right now.
20K.
You want to take him out to one
Hey,
of the
my
cars?
guy.
Let's take him out.
Can I grab my phone? It's right there by the photo. The phone is right there by the photo thing. Where's it? Right there on the side of the photo. One more. And I put it out last time that shit happened. The scan and oh, this is our stuff. No, the fuck it's not.
Oh, it was the last time?
No, I did not. Do you know if any of this is your guys's?
Oh, yes.
Why are you the main snitch with your bald-headed ass? Oh, yes.
Okay.
So I saw here with your beat-up ass Chucks. Her Chucks is like
had bottles in there when
Will Chamberlain played in the
it was,
motherfucker.
all I saw was drinks, like pop, like what's down there. It's like an orange pop.
She gelled down the sides? Hold on.
So all this is
They stopped doing that shit 15 years ago.
That's one.
This is yours?
All right, bitch. All he did was ask you. Look, she up there going all in it. You talking too fucking much. That's why you ain't got a man now. And then tell all PMs them be busting. I ain't gonna lie. Why he? Hey, he was the nigga, bro. I'm telling y'all be sleep on them niggas walking around y'all apartment building with the bag talking about, hey, you need something? And then y'all want to run talking about, oh my God, he's trying to rob me. No, bitch. Miss $10, $15 for them. You get it for $1 and a smile. I promise you that. This nigga ain't. Yeah, he the plug. He be going to Old Navy and shit. Getting kids clothes.
Oh, there's two of them?
Swear to God.
What about this? yours. What about these
I
socks?
feel like the only thing that was in the bag was the popsicle.
These socks are yours too?
Yeah, I could show you.
Oh, with the die.
Besides this pop.
She trying to get her a nigga. Look, she trying to go. She hoping. Hey, squad, she hoping one of us walk up in there like, what you doing after work? Look, her eyes. Nothing. Like, bitch, I'm just playing. Ring my shit up. Got you. The fuck you mean? Nothing. She tried to play with her hair, forgot ain't nothing right there, so she gonna swipe her ear real quick. Like, no. Yeah, just ring my shit up. Ring my shit up. I was just playing. You'll see these cameras.
Man, I've seen him because he actually when I said you just walked past him, he looked at me like he wanted to say something smart. Because he was
shut the fuck up! Squad, I swear to God, I don't like her. How you gonna say he looked like he wanted to say something smart? That's these black households, bro. That's what we always think like that. I swear to God. Cause I can tell somebody want to say something smart too, so I get bad first. The fuck? She ain't lying. She knew that nigga wanted to say something smart, but you don't do that at work. You at work. Shit. You don't bring the black gang to work. You white today. What the fuck? It looked like he wanted to say something smart. She get on my damn nerves, bro. What's her name? Marsha. Yeah. Bald-headed ass Marsha.
Okay.
What are you pulling up?
He was filling his bag.
All right. So, obviously, he stole one of these then. All right. So...
Look at the Chug Squad. Android gang. Look at the Chug Squad. Android gang. The motherfucker so dirty,
obviously,
bro.
he stole one of these then. Right?
Get on my goddamn nerves. Look at
The rest of the stuff isn't stolen. What about
them? Her every. Y'all know how we be having work shoes. Look at them motherfuckers, bro. Damn.
Is somebody here able to pull up footage of what he was doing?
Bro,
well, we probably can't see him in that aisle, but we could try to, cause we don't have no camera. We only have a camera when he was running from you guys. It's a camera right there, and it's a camera.
I swear to
by
God.
the now the aisle.
If she ain't the manager, I'm mad as shit.
You can probably see him a little bit, but it's no direct camera.
It's worth a shot.
It's gonna be in the front on your property.
Look, can I get my phone?
You're not gonna get it now. Come on.
My cousin is calling. She was supposed to come pick me up.
All right. I'm gonna
come pick you up. It's a wrap. What is you talking about?
You have any weapons, drugs? No guns, anything like that? He got so much shit. I'm probably what? Why you have it all here? Yeah, I have another one if you need it. Come on.
Well, no, I'm good right now. I'm good. Stop.
Come on, man. What are you doing? Stop. What are you doing? Come on, man. You have all this stuff here? Sure you pay for this?
Just go to jail, bro.
Stop.
What?
You're squeezing my arm, brother.
Don't talk to him. Tell him to look at the cameras. His jacket's filled with stuff again.
Did they say that was theirs?
Yeah.
No, I bet they would.
Along that line.
Yeah. See if he was shoving stuff in his pockets.
This nigga was a walking pharmacy, bro.
I want to scratch my nose.
You're not scratching your nose.
That's a strange request. Nigga want to scratch his nose.
Why are you reaching? I'm not reaching. Just get off my arm. Get off my arm like that. And I'll stop. Yeah, here. I'll pull my fucking out, man. All the way down. Fuck you mean touching my way? I ain't got shit to hide. Get the fuck off my arm like that. Fuck, I ain't do shit.
You got more money?
Yeah, I got money. Why?
You got Cash App too.
You need to hold some money?
Oh, he holding now.
You putting that on your property, all right? You'll get it when you get released from jail.
Yeah.
We have to make sure we got everything. Calm down, brother.
That's her.
Oh, it's you pushing up
It's you.
against me.
Ain't nobody pushing up against you. The fuck?
You want your glasses on?
Yes, please.
For what? You look cool with a busted lip. Get in the car with your glasses on.
I'm putting the seatbelt on. Brother, stop. Brother, cool. Put that. Be cool.
I'm gonna get the out of it. Don't put the
Brother,
don't put that seatbelt on me like I told you.
What you do?
All right, here. Stop acting like an asshole.
Here, hog time.
If you kick me, you're gonna get another fucking charge, all right?
I'm not gonna kick you.
Come over here.
I didn't do nothing.
Come over here.
No.
Come over here, bro.
No.
Come over here.
No.
Come on.
I ain't your child.
All right.
You acting like one.
All right.
How about that?
I want to go over there and try to put it on there.
Talk to whoever you want.
Brother, what are you doing?
Yeah. Oh, your ass is showing.
What are you doing?
Wow, sitting in the front.
Why are you putting your leg?
So it won't hurt. It hurts my fucking wrist.
Okay, we didn't tell you to put it in the front, okay?
It doesn't matter.
All right.
It hurts. What the
What are you doing? All right, well, you're just going to be like this till we get to the jail.
All right.
He done put himself in a lock. Now he can't really move.
Stop.
Bro, you really just put yourself in a lock. Now his leg in a seatbelt.
Your hands are going to go back behind your back.
I didn't do shit. That's the thing. I didn't do shit.
Brother. What are you doing?
I didn't do nothing.
That's not
You're
the
still
point.
going to jail, bro.
All right. You're making this worse on your chest.
Bro, I'm trying to. I don't give a.
Charge you up.
I got
okay?
6 numbers.
Listen,
I don't care. You are gonna charge me for what? For nothing I did. You're gonna charge me because you're a cop from Lakewood, and this is what you're gonna do. Even though you're a black man, like I'm a black man. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't matter. That shit don't mean nothing. I've been waiting for my ride. I don't want to go home.
Hey, why would everybody mix with black? They don't like to claim the other part. Claim the other part, nigga.
Cuffs are going behind your back, okay?
You mix.
We're gonna take you out. We don't need any fights or anything like that, all right?
Come on, man.
Your hair too fine, nigga. Your hair too fine, nigga.
Close that door.
What are you doing? What the f*** you jumping in here for? What the f*** you doing?
Here.
So what? I'm not about to do nothing.
Why are you yelling?
Cuz, shut the f*** up. You acting crazy as f***.
Come on.
You didn't just see your arms just now?
I know. I just see my arms just now.
I would have gave that nigga an elbow, bro. I ain't lying.
What? Listen, I'm gonna put him behind my back. Stop grabbing me. I'm gonna put him. I'm gonna stop.
So he doesn't
Look, I'm gonna do him. I swear to God, I'm gonna do him. Give me the cuff. I'm gonna do him easily. All right? Just do it. I'm being rough.
Just do it. Behind your back.
Just say, Johnny, can you please put your arms behind?
Johnny, I'm not playing. Give me your
Can you
arms.
just say,
Johnny, put your arms behind your back.
break that bitch.
Stop.
Break I didn't do shit. Just say, Johnny, please put your arms behind your back.
Okay.
And I'll
Please
do
put
it.
your hands behind your back.
Okay, now. Okay, now. Stop
That's all I gotta say.
I'm gonna do it. Stop pulling. Look, I already separated and you still want to keep pulling.
Brother.
What the fuck?
Bro,
What the fuck?
if y'all want to say literally, perfect example. This ass was literally out. There he is. You ain't gotta tell him to.
Somebody get that other hand out. Give us your other hand.
They ain't gonna pull your pants up either.
Move your hand. Take your other hand. Stop resisting us.
I wasn't.
Bro, put an elbow in his ear and stop all this.
Cuffed.
That's good?
Yeah, we need your help, man.
Ow.
Roll him.
About 4 minutes ago.
Don't pull my glasses off. I gotta see you. Put your knees to your chest. Put your knees to your chest. Sit up. Ah! Stop pulling.
You're going like that.
He's pulling me.
Come on.
I told you
Get in the car.
I'm trying to choke me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Cooperate. No.
Don't touch me.
Are you gonna sit right?
I am.
This resistant.
You want to hit me with that shit? I'm not trying to. You want me to stop moving? How about if I just took off on you, right?
Ooh.
I wouldn't give a about no charge.
With no hands?
All tight. What are you doing, brother? You're fucking trying to choke me, bitch! Sit down. Sit down. You're trying to choke me. What do you mean? Look, you too? You trying to choke me too? You trying to choke me too?
Yeah, I would be like, yeah.
Got it in? Yeah, choke me. Choke me, bitch. Choke me. You seal him?
Yeah. We're in the middle of trying to investigate that because when he was searching him, he had all his shit in his jacket. If he does that again, he's going in the
officers over there, bro.
You can't go for that shit. You like with cops is hoes.
Resting back in the Grafton.
Why?
What?
It started hurting, that's why he stopped, Squad. He had to switch sides.
Let's go.
What you mean, let's go? You gotta keep
Give me
moving.
my glasses, bitch.
You can't say let's go and stop.
Give me my glasses. I can't see.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the ladder when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
They work now on 2nd and 9. They go play action with Hurts. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Throwing is Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 34. Here's Hurts to throw. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Hurts. Got his man complete over the middle. Brad Smith. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Woolside, what's popping?
Hurts sets up to throw it. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jahan Dotson, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0.
Y'all want to hear about my hood?
So look, bro.
Let's listen to Ghost talk about my hood.
Look like we back in Chicago. We just did that video with with Brandon. Now we back with Tommy G, and it looked like he out here with the Latin Kings, bro. This finna be good. I'm already knowing. Y'all know what to do. Get what you get what you need to get right for the video. 10,000 likes for your boy. And let's get cracking, man. It's Tommy G out here in Chicago. Who was that, 13?
Damn, coming in hot.
Yeah, they be hot as hell.
Back off Tommy G. Hey, I'm not trying. Hey, back
off Tommy G, bro. He white, he straight.
What are some major events that have happened in the last year?
Tall niggas got smoked. I ain't go cap.
That's wild to hear from a guy your age.
This.
Bro. I know it's hot outside, but I still gotta keep my heat tucked. On in the rack, man, the veil, I ain't even need no visa. Pulling all block right now, nigga.
You like you on my motherfucking rock star. I just come back, you do dash up on them cop.
There's been a lot of people that knew how to move and got killed. If it's your time, it's your time, bro. It's a combination of both.
Well, welcome to Little Village. We the Latin Kings, nigga. You know how to fucking call it, man.
I don't believe that, bro. Everybody keep on saying if it's your time, it's your time. Like me, I got my own opinion on life, you know what I'm saying? And I do not believe that. You mean to tell me if I pick up a gun right now and smoke myself, it was my time? I made myself do that. You mean to tell me if my girl came down here right now and I said pick up that gun, smoke me, it was my time? I don't believe that. Yeah. My mama just passed. Y'all know that. She just passed 2 years ago, squad. And the one thing that made me want to sock my aunties, my uncles, my cousins. They gonna tell me some shit like it was her time to go. God don't make no mistakes. Bitch, what? Well, don't tell me no shit like, hey, my mama time to go just cause she put it. Don't tell me nothing like that, bro. That's just like, well, I promise you, if I ain't got no daughter, so if my daughter got hit by a car right now, and the motherfucker told me, God don't make no mistakes, we squabbling, I promise you, bro, you gotta squabble up, and ain't no way in hell you get what I'm saying? I don't believe in that saying, squad. I don't like it, I should say.
Last time I met with the Latin Kings of Chicago, I left after only 45 minutes because they told me a drive-by shooting was about to happen.
Oh. They talking about they was gonna be out here, you know what I'm saying? Wait, at 8 o'clock tonight? Yeah. It was 7:30. They made a threat at a specific time that 8 o'clock tonight.
Hey, at least they warned you. Them fools that was off perks, they didn't warn Brandon. This cameraman got popped. At least they told you, like, look, we game banging for real out here. In 30 minutes, niggas said they gonna pull up. Tommy G was smart to go ahead and leave.
To the air, Williams.
Brandon, the dudes he was with, probably didn't even know. They didn't even know they was finna get slid on. But at the same time, though, it can happen at any time, though. Leave, nigga.
Due to the chaos of the situation, I felt like I didn't get to really know these guys that well, and I was curious what life was like as a member of the most notorious Latino gang in Chicago. After all, we're talking about Chicago's infamous Little Village, an area where the same gangs have been beefing for decades. One of the things that makes this area really crazy is that some of the King's most dangerous rivals, like the 2-6ers, the Satan Disciples, and the Maniacs, sometimes live within only a block or two of each other. Can you imagine growing up somewhere where a sworn enemy of yours is a 2-minute walk away? So to get to know these guys better, I tap in with 3 different King sets and meet with guys like Corrupt, Savage, and 88. And we take you into the danger zone, where active game wars are happening. And here you'll get unprecedented access to see the Kings like no documentary crew ever has. Let's get boots on the ground.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Bro, out there with that White Sox gear for real. Is that even a White Sox hat to go with the jersey? And I'm not clowning, squad, but what I'm trying to say is I got on the LA Kings jersey, right? But I got on the baseball hat. It's a White Sox hat, no point intended. If you want to borrow my shit, all you gotta do is say that, bro. We out here looking stupid as hell. I'm out here with a hockey jersey, with a baseball hat, and you out here with a hockey jersey with a hat from the smoke shop. That don't even look like a real snapback. Y'all know them hats from the smoke shop that be standing up, that be at the top. He be like, bro, it look like the real thing. I promise you, they got the real logo and everything, but they not real hats, squad. Look at the tag on the inside. It say Habib. That just say Habib on the inside, squad. Don't think you fresh with them hats. I think my boy got, hey, we in the same.
And 2 of them are bad.
How can I put this? We in the same boat. No, we ain't in the same boat because I ain't got this is real. It's like we in different boats, but in the same ocean. You know what I'm saying? We need to change our hats, bro. I ain't getting mine from no smoke shop, bro. Right there.
Let's lift everyone.
Why y'all want to get blurred out, bro?
That's it.
We got one.
Huh? Got no drink, man. Thank you. Have a good day.
Don't do alcohol. People would tell you don't do drugs. Don't do alcohol. I'm telling y'all, bro.
One thing to do, we keep these motherfuckers on.
As a cameraman, never allow these fools to point guns at you. They are not trained. They be loaded, one in the chamber with no safety. These niggas be drunk, they be high, they be happy the camera right there. They finger get slipped, bro. And you ain't gonna survive like Brandon cameraman did. You gonna die. The homie got lucky. This is beyond me. Cameraman better learn, bro. I'm checking all this. That's how you do it, bro.
This is my brother Chubb.
I know it's a lot of comparisons to Brandon video. Or was that Tommy G last video? Well, anyway, he said rest in peace to the homie and poured it in his flower.
You know, he was my blood brother, but we was in the streets, so he was like my brother, you know? He passed away in the liquor store. That nigga couldn't fight, you know?
He got killed.
My boy knocked his ass out. He didn't want to get up and fight him again. And dude went in the book bag and, you know, like I say, shit happens. You know, it's up out here, but my boy was a real live member out here. Everybody know Chubb's Dog, 2-3. You know, it sucks when you fuck with somebody hard and then it's like, I didn't chill with him prior to him passing away for like a month. He passed away August 31st.
It get like that, bro. One thing about growing up in the hood, see, and people in the suburbs tell me, one thing about growing up in the suburbs, bro, I'm telling you about the hood, bro. It get like that, my nigga, to where, and not even your homie, it could be your cousin, your brother, you know what I'm saying, to where you can have a disagreement with them, probably even get down, you know what I'm saying, have a quick little squabble or whatever. Y'all have an argument, a disagreement. Like any other day, y'all done did that a million times. So you know, 2-3 days, y'all gonna smoke a blunt, that shit gonna be out the window, y'all gonna chill, whatever. Everything gonna be cool. But then, 2 o'clock in the morning, you had to argue with them, like, 5 o'clock at night, 5 o'clock in the daytime, y'all done had that argument. At 2 o'clock in the morning, you getting a phone call that your brother just got smoked, that your cousin just got smoked, bro, your heart is broken. Only thing you're thinking about is that last conversation, like, damn. And it's nothing. Even with my mama, like, we all, once you get, and I ain't even gonna say that, though, man, my mama was beefing when I was 14, 15, 16, I always thought I could do it. Anyway, you gonna have them relationships when you off and on with your mom. I'm keeping it real with you, bro. Y'all gonna have an argument, it's not gonna talk for a couple days, couple weeks. One thing that I'm happy about was me and my mama was not beefing when she passed, because that was unexpected. She wasn't sick, didn't have cancer, she was straight, she just a random ass heart attack, 7:14 in the morning, killed her, you know what I'm saying? So I was happy, I am happy that we was on good terms in that same situation. I talked to my mama literally like 10 hours before she passed. That eats you alive. You can't do nothing about it, bro. You can't do nothing about it.
Every time I see a young man in the graveyard, to me it's like the cycle is going to go deeper because then you got to retaliate, then you got to get revenge. Like, when does the cycle ever end?
I don't think it's ever going to end.
Sometimes there's action in the streets that feels like it.
To the 28-yard line.
When does the cycle ever end?
I don't think it's ever going to end.
Sometimes
I'm sorry, I'm just on a hungry hat. What that say? Red Baron? Is that a red? I'm just on a
there's
hungry
action in the
hat.
streets that feels like it needs to be done, but then you're also playing with this life and the afterlife. Do you ever think about that?
I ask God, you know, forgive me for what I do. I make mistakes out here, and the world we live in is kind of cold, man. And this killer be killed, and that's not just in the sense, you know, I have a good heart. I still have a good heart, you know, but I just been through so much shit. You know, whether it be anybody, I've been through it with my enemies. I've been through it with my family. I've been through it with the niggas I'm in tour with. And jet, whatever, anything, you know, and it just like, it puts you a certain way, and how else could you, that's why I say it's a never ending circle, you know, because it's not just gonna start, and it's not just gonna end how it started, it's gonna keep going.
What are the symbols on your face?
2-5.
That's your street?
Yeah, that's where I'm from, for 25th.
You got a song to make, and the night's gonna fall, and we're gonna link back up again.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be lit tonight, man, it's a movie.
You better not slip or you gon' fall, and that's gonna be your last. You smoke your mask, matter of fact, come get it back in blood. I see you posted with them little guns, your ass is not a thug. We turning up and we up some drugs, we got your shot slug. You out here lost and walk to the referee.
Who that?
The way I feel rap is right now, I feel like we're in the crash out era.
Rap is trash right now. We in the trash era, bro.
Saying that they'll kill you for anything, yeah.
Okay, so you live in Borderline, right?
Yeah.
How far is the people that you're not friends with from where you are?
A block, the 1 block.
Hey, Tommy G, they call enemies, my boy. How far is the people you're not friends with? They call enemies, my boy. Chicago. One thing I don't understand about the Latin Kings, right? Can black people join the Latin Kings? I know Mexicans and other races can join the black gangs in LA. That's one thing. And all the Latin Kings, Mexicans and like, do Latin Kings beef with other Mexican gangs? Do they beef with black gangs? I don't know nothing about the Latin Kings, so I don't keep it 100 with y'all. I thought they was only in New York, to be real. keeping it real talk, bro.
Does that sound insane to you?
Yeah. It don't get you, bro. You just gotta know how to move, bro, you know? Not even just that. Some people know how to move. There's been a lot of people that knew how to move and got killed. If it's your time, it's your time, bro. It's a combination of both.
From what age you feel like you were conscious of, hey, I have to move a certain way?
I feel like with age, I've gotten wiser and smarter, and I've been more aware. I've been able to dissect who's who, or like, you know, that's why I got long hair, you know, it's good. You get your senses, and
of young men growing up where you grew up, how many of them you think choose a street route? How many of them choose a 9 to 5?
Honestly, it's not that bad of a ratio. See, like out of all my cousins, I'm the only one that's like really, I'm really the black sheep, whatever you want to call it. Like, and they talk shit about me. Oh, they got a lot to say. Oh, he's not doing shit. I got locked up on Thanksgiving and some other shit in Texas, yeah.
But you're really the only one of your siblings that chose the street life.
Yeah, for sure, yeah. My mom's been upset with me since I was 13. My dad is kind of like me, a dumbass. So he's like a little up in his head. But I won't disrespect my dad, you know, but.
What makes you happy?
My daughter.
How old is she?
6 months.
It's the best.
It's the best, bro. I don't know how to explain it. It's that I just want to be successful for her and make sure I can guide her the best I can. Like, ain't nothing promised. This is Chicago. This bitch a girl, but I promise you, they not gonna do it on your shoes.
I guess I'm trying to put myself in your shoes. I am trying to picture living in a spot where literally, like, I can like peer out my porch and see someone that's on the other side. Like, to me, that's like.
Well, you gotta walk. Now, look, it's not. I mean, that's if you live right on Cal. We, you know, but it's we close.
I would understand if someone was 15 minutes away. That's enough space where I'm like, okay, I can go out. I can
ain't that.
A minute away nowhere. Seems like a very chaotic situation.
You never know, like, you walking down somewhere, like, comes up and see you, like, behind or something.
We saw the internet today, bro, and it just goes back to me being 36, you know what I'm saying? I can't see myself being an active gangbanger, bro, really putting in work and getting on the internet talking about it, and hood vlogs showing my face. For one, that gets everybody that respected you, like, not even on no gangbangs. I'm talking about the people that respected you, the old lady next door. Now they looking at you different. Then you put in the face to the rag, to your gangbang. Now all the ops know who you is. Now all the police know who you is. Now your family members, like, some of them don't care, but the ones that respected you, like I said, now they looking at you weird. Like, I don't see why people put themselves on the internet with this. He keep on saying when it's your time to go. Like, bro, you make it your time to go. I'm gonna be real. You can't get on the internet saying I smoked this nigga and I smoked him and I smoked him, and then think you finna walk to the store and get you a pack of blunts. You don't get smoked at the store. Somebody says it's your time to go. Like, you wanted this shit, bro. We supposed to die of old age, man. It's a lot of fools that get killed that don't deserve it, that didn't have nothing to do with no type of smoke. But it's a lot of fools that get killed that deserve it. Let's keep it 100. They do. I don't believe in that it's your time to go type shit. There's a lot of people put themselves in that position. And you can't be no gangbanger, and you can't be killing niggas and think you finna change your life, bro. Once you smoke, look. Once you smoke somebody, once you pull that trigger, you ain't even gotta smoke it. Once you throw up a gang, it's indebted for life, bro. You can tell your homies, you can tell your big homies, you can tell your hood, like, man, I got kids, like, I'm getting older, I wanna put the rag down. They gonna say, okay, cool, you can do that. They gonna give you the okay. But to your enemies, you still gangbang, nigga. They catch you out, they gonna smoke your dumb ass. I'm telling you, bro. Fools don't understand that shit. Eventually, you gonna get tired of gangbanging, believe me. You don't get tired of that shit, man. Promise you.
Some habits, like, sometimes you don't even be scared because, like, sometimes you don't even feel it. You're not even scared. You're just like, oh shit, this happened. I got stabbed right here, like, tendons, ligaments, and everything cut open. I was with my boy Bucks over there. We got, they said stop. 2 people walked across and we walked, like, not 2 people, we were like, see, like, what was going on. Like, 20 people came out of the house and, like, they pointed us like, we fought the winners on, so it really depends on who you're hanging out with. Like, if you want to be safe, like, okay, like, these my people, you gotta be comfortable with them. So when this goes down, like, just be on it.
Depends on who you can't hang out with, bro. You can get killed for who you smoke with, nigga. You can get smoked for who you go to a party with. I promise you, the wrong female gets you smoked. I don't understand that. Please listen to me. I don't need to be talking, bro. Don't think you better than nobody else. If it happened to them, it can happen to you. Believe me. Because the fool that got smoked last night, the nigga that got smoked today, and the nigga that's gonna get smoked tomorrow, didn't think they was gonna die, bro. I'm telling you, watch who you fuck with, man. Please.
If you were to leave the street life, what would your profession be? What would you want to try?
This shit normal shit. It's everyday life for us. I don't even know them. Like, I don't even know them. I'm just here for a studio session. I'm not thinking I'll be beefing or nothing.
To me, the people I think most are like 14 and 15-year-old kids. Them shorties that's in them slums, bro, on my mama, bro, that's all they've been looking to. You killing it, selling drugs around this, that's all they know. Especially when
You got some random niggas in the vlog.
Ain't gotta see your face, you ain't gotta believe me, man. Put a skirt, we put folks on money skirt. How you say he was your brother, but you ain't ever.
Bro seems like a cool person. He good. His music trash.
Good to meet you, man. How you doing? Oh, this is a cool apartment, cool house.
Baby A.
Okay, so what are we getting today?
Oh, I go.
See OTA right here?
Where's OTA?
Right here. On the 8th.
Is that a king thing?
That's our shit.
That look like some jocking ass. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, bro. If there ain't no OTF font with the 8, bro, and you from Chicago, y'all gotta change that shit. I thought he was finna say, out the 8s or something, or I was, nigga, only the 8s with the same kind of font? Let me see, where do OTF, where OTF logo at, squad? Let me see real quick. TF logo. Cause I might be tripping. If I'm tripping, then what the hell? How you gonna try to use they shit? My nigga, no. Y'all doing too much. Y'all reaching, squad.
Right here. On the 8th.
No. They took the whole shit. Look how the O is. Pay attention to the font all the way in detail. Look how the O is, right? And then it got the little slant with the scribble in the middle. Now look at this O. Slant with the scribble in the middle. Look at the T. You see how the T in the middle of the T, at the very top of it, got the little right there? Look at that T. At the very top, it got the little right there. And they took the, we not doing this, squad. We not doing Tommy G. Say, I don't need to be, I'll be fighting, they'll be mad. I'll be like, Tommy G, take me on these hood vlogs with you, but I'll be like, bro, you all jock that shit. What is this? You did, what? Doing it block letters. We can't copyright only the, so y'all can keep that, but just do it like, nigga.
Is that a king thing?
That's our shit.
No, it ain't.
Only the 8th, that's what my name, baby.
No, it ain't, bro.
Ever since the
You ain't even seen
popularity, a lot of
convincing
engineers around the
the
country
hell?
have been taken off the streets and given long prison
We
sentences.
jocking that
However,
shit?
an unintended consequence of this has been that
Bro, we jocking that shit? And mind you, I ain't talking about, y'all probably some real ones up in the squad. OTA probably some real ones. I'm talking about the font, squad. I ain't talking, I'm talking about the font, bro. Y'all gotta change that. That's some jocking that didn't say, yeah, OTA, that's our shit. Why? Because Dirk about to do life and then Von dead, so y'all feel like y'all can take that shit. This is not, we ain't, this ain't 40 years ahead. We still remember OTF. Fuck. Duty Low, do something. Yo, you gotta do something, bro. You say something.
Leadership, many gangs,
See something, say something.
So instead of a
That's
few
what I was
larger
doing.
gangs with defined turf, cities now have dozens of smaller cliques competing and shooting it out. Hence why kids are getting their street tattooed on their arm rather than their gang affiliate.
In the red ink.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead.
Like I said, y'all probably some cool niggas. The whole gang probably 100, you know what I'm saying? But we ain't talking about the gang. We ain't talking about y'all signs. Ain't disrespecting how y'all move. Talking about none of that. We are physically, specifically talking about the font, nigga. With the red and the tattoo. I mean, I got red in my city. Light-skinned niggas look good with red. I would keep 100 with you. But still, bro. Damn.
In Call of Duty terms, this has led the streets to feeling more like a free-for-all than team deathmatch. It makes it a lot more dangerous.
What were the first tattoos you got?
My first tattoo, rest in peace, Uncle. R.I.P. Lil Mo. The Big Dog. I got that when I was like 8 years old.
You got tatted up when you were 8 years old.
It was a cover-up for a tattoo I did myself.
That's kind
What did your mother say when you...
She was mad as hell.
Nah, you ain't getting no tat.
Crazy.
I'm not believing that story.
What was the first tattoo you got?
Yeah, this is my first home tattoo.
No Love City?
Yeah.
What made you get that?
Yeah, the hood shit. No Love City, ain't got no love for nobody.
So on the 8th, so that 8th Street, that's the...
Yeah.
28th Street.
Well, east to west, I mean.
How old are kids usually when the recruiting process starts?
It depends on whatever age they want to be in, you know?
What made you guys say that this is the spot I want to be in?
I just love bullshit.
You love bullshit?
Nah, I love the bullshit.
Can you explain that to me?
It just mean I'm reckless, man. I like what give me adrenaline. You feel me?
So it's a victory.
I know he dead, I'm still gonna shoot him again.
That better not be Tommy Jenkins.
So 2 times. Tell me a little about your story.
What you want to hear?
Well, one noticeable thing missing.
Yeah, Tommy G, let him know. Well, one noticeable thing. Hold on, Squad, I got you.
All right, y'all. It's a wrap. Oh. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Appreciate all the love. Appreciate all the likes.
One noticeable thing.
Advice. I'll be back on.
You out here like Charleston White, my boy. What happened?